Okay, hi everybody. It's me, Bonkai922. All day through work, which works bullshit. I noticed on my new phone a lot of shit going down. A lot of shit going down. Like Naruto discussions going on, Bleach discussions going on, One Piece. Is the big three back? I mean, Naruto, it was just that one. Yo, let me tell you something right now. This is going to be for One Piece, but let me tell you something right now. Sakura, I'm sorry. All those people who love Sakura as a character, I'm sorry. Especially, Julia. Shout out to her. She's awesome. Go check her out. Cosplayer. Um, Epic fail. Epic fail. I'm sorry. Grade A bitch. Grade A bitch. Like, seriously. That's so fucked up. And you know what? I have a feeling. Let me tell you something right now. Listen. I think Kishimoto despises Sakura. That's what I think. And I don't want to make this into a whole Naruto thing. I just want to mention that. It was just so goddamn. So fucking stupid. But this is going to be One Piece, chapter 784, Fourth Gear, live reaction. Now, Bleach isn't on manga stream yet, so I can't do it. Listen, I like manga stream. I like to wait for the actual translation, full, correct translation. So I'm going to wait for that. But this has been talked about. Now, some people hate it. Some people hate this new form. They hate it. I saw a glimpse of it. So we're going to get into the full thing. When I look at it, I start reading it and discuss afterwards on my phone. Yo, phone 4. Note 4. This phone. You don't have a Note 4? What's wrong with you? All right, so page 1, we got the art thing. Gear 4th. Let's see what happens. It's just... yeah, I saw a glimpse. I saw a glimpse of what it looked like. And I think it was Starkweather. Justin. Go support Justin Starkweather, McWhirlpool, the Spiral Emperor. He mentioned in the J Room, I believe, it reminded him of Nightmare Luffy. Nightmare Luffy. And I was like, I see that. So, but I'll see what my thoughts are as I'm starting reading it. And, I mean, as of right now, I find that the Naruto chapter might be the best of the week. As of right now. But let's wait and see. I'll get the whole... Okay, so we got chapter 784, gear 4th. We got a bunch of guys that run, make the central district. The buildings are being cut. Country itself is sinking. Is growing smaller, so that's the reason for all the ruckus. We got Baby 5 with John Shin Chao and everybody else. This is bad. Get the collapsed guys out on their feet. We just sit here and wait for death to come. No, that's pretty much it. This is the center of the country. Shouldn't it be safe? Sooner or later, here too will be sliced. Move it, heck! Yeah, you got Usopp and Zoro. They basically... And Zoro apparently is going to stop the thing, apparently. He's going to try to stop it. Okay. Loading the page. Oh no, we got Law and Cavendish for this palace thing. They really surprised me, those dwarfs. I really hope it attaches properly your arm. If blood starts flowing through it, it'll start to heal. I know, I'm a doctor. While I was underground in that training port, I realized something. This fight, assuming you two manage to defeat Doflamingo, the ripples from that slash will be felt the world over. You all will become the eye of the storm. That's Cavendish telling Law. Yeah, that's what we're after. Now that I think about it, I was talking to Min last night in the live stream with Insane Game Freak. Min made up a good point. He said, like, Law didn't obviously kill Doflamingo or defeat him, but he is one of the causes he did weaken him. In other words, what I'm trying to say, he did weaken him. So you know, he's part of the reason why Doflamingo was going to lose. Okay, so now here we go. Here we go. We got Doflamingo, and he's saying Gear Fourth, Muscle Balloon. Okay, now here's the thing. People will complain to me saying, "Oh, it's not hockey based. It's not hockey based." Well, it looks to be hockey based now because he's got armor and hockey around his arm. Muscle Balloon. Okay. All right, he's got Muscle Balloon completely. And I lost. Doflamingo was saying, "Put a little weight there, haven't you?" Gear Fourth, Bound Man. Huh. All right. I mean, the way I look at it is this. See, what I'm confused about with this form is if you take a close look at Luffy's body. In fact, I'm just gonna magnify this and just show you guys. And this, when I first saw it on J-Room, which was just a brief look, there were these markings on his neck down to his shoulder area, and I thought to myself, what is that? See if you guys can see. I don't want to get attacked by copyright, but you see how you see the markings on top in his neck area here? It's very strange. I think what it is it might be hockey, the armament hockey going down or something, because that seemed very strange when I saw that. So Gear Fourth, Bound Man. Geez, this isn't even funny anymore. Foo foo foo. I thought you had some crazy ace up your sleeve, but you just used the elasticity of rubber to get bouncier. Just how desperate are you? For 2 years, I fought wild beasts as big as monsters. To pound them into submission, this size and this elasticity was necessary. There you go. So he got this during a time skip. Okay? So, and it makes sense. When you really think about it, it makes sense. Because that training was logistically the most difficult training that Luffy has ever gone under. Or any training that for that matter. And it's not a surprise. Now, here's the real question as I'm going through this chapter. Does he have another gear? Now, he used this to fight the beasts on the island. That was with Rayleigh. So, was there another form he created from this training? Because that's 2 years. He couldn't have just made this gear. He might have made even more. He says, biggest monsters to pound them was necessary. I still don't get the point of being so bouncy. I ain't gonna let you have your way anymore. Oh, bound is as in bounce. So it's Bounce Man. And I will say this: what I really people were hating on this form, but here's what I will say about it. I like the way Luffy's face looks. His face doesn't look. You know what this is the equivalent of? I don't want to put this on. I don't want to put this on the table. But you can make a case that this is the equivalent of Super Saiyan 3. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm not going to say it. That it could be the equivalent of that. Because of the way Luffy looks, how mean his face looks. It's of that thing. So he did Goma Goma no Kong Gun. What the fuck? Shit. He just blasted him. That was OP as fuck. Yo, he just blasted him. He just blasted him. He's bleeding and shit. Yo, that's awesome. What the fuck I just do? All right, so he's bleeding. Doflamingo. He's on the ground. This Luffy, what happened? He's just he's flying down to the sky. He's yo that holy shit, yo. I don't care what anyone says. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like the way he looks, okay, this is my point of view on this move right now. This was made because of what he was doing on the island. That is the way you have to look at it. Oh, it looks stupid. Oh, it looks weird. He needed to look like this in order to defeat the wild beasts that were on there. So this is the equivalent of that next level of power. The same thing you could say in Dragon Ball Z with Goku going Super Saiyan, then Super Saiyan 2, and then Super Saiyan 3. I don't know if you consider this being maybe like a Super Saiyan 4 in Luffy's case, but that's the way you have to look at it. Now, rating-wise, I've got to read the rest of the chapter, but he just blasted him, came down from the sky. Doflamingo, why are you here? I like to ask the same damn question. Ron, we're going to get killed. There isn't anybody to go. Central District, that's one hell of a recoil. The hell? The fuck? He just... Okay, so pretty much that's the story. This is the equivalent balance. This is the balance. He's very powerful, Luffy, in this form, in this gear. And he can go really fast. Gamma Gamma no. Rhino Schneider? Oh, artillery cannon. Yeah. An artillery cannon. Another one showed up. Who is that huge guy? He just drop kicked the hell out of the... Now he's bouncing away like some kind of ball. Son of a bitch. Damn it, that punk, he's still nothing but plain old rubber. He hardened his skin with Bushokoko, which is armament. And with that increase in tensile strength, his power increased many times over. But I know people don't like this form, but you have to look at it this way. It was needed. And if you look at Luffy's face, he's mean as fuck. How can you not get hyped over this? I understand the form's goofy looking and it's weird, but look at his face. Look at Luffy's face, man. It's like fucking stoic. He's like, I'm coming in, I'm fucking motherfuckers up. Bar none. Awesome. Gumma Gumma no. He did another Gumma Gumma no. I mean, yeah. I'm just waiting for this page to load. How can you not? I'm like, what's the problem? You know? Curverin is a type of cat. Another cannon. I guess that's Typhoon, Phytone cannon. Athlete Thread. Okay, you did Athlete Thread, Doflamingo. Even though he's hardened he's still rubber. I don't think so. Get him. Wow! So even though he's in this form, he could still stretch to a certain extent. Gamma Gamma, no, this time, why won't it shrink? Culverin, Gear 4th explodes. Yo. That's amazing. That's amazing, people. Wow. Well, you know, listen, okay. Let me examine this chapter right now that I give my reaction. I think let me just check this one more page. No, there isn't. Okay. Listen, as far as ratings concerned, I'm giving this a 4.5 out of 5. I really don't give a flying fuck. People are complaining about it in the J room. They're complaining about it here and there. You know what? Let's really think about this to a certain extent. It was necessary. That's my argument. It was necessary. No matter what you say about this new form, you hate it, you hate it, you hate it, it was necessary. If you don't like it, then well, there's the door. That's my answer. There's the fucking door. There's the fucking door. You can leave. You can drop One Piece. You can get the fuck out if you don't like it. And stop complaining about it. But this is my feelings about this chapter. This was a fucking great chapter. All you need to know is what Luffy said. He needed it to fight those wild beasts. That's why he needed it. That's why it was necessary. If he didn't have, listen, he wasn't going to be able to beat those beasts with Gear 2nd. He had to use Gear 4th. It's a clear and simple case. 4.5 out of 5. Now, haven't taken a look at the Bleach chapter yet. I know what happens in the Bleach chapter, believe you me. But later, when Manga Stream decides to get off their ass and translates it and puts it on there, then I'll read it and I'll do the review. But as far as this is concerned, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Now, was it the best of the week? I'm going to say nay. I'm going to say nay. This was second. Naruto was the best. I mean, come on. Naruto. I'm not going to do a review of it, but that was so fucked up. Yo, Sakura's. She's a bitch. I'm sorry. But as far as this is concerned, I liked how it was done. I know it's goofy looking. Of course it is. But if people are dropping it because of the form, I have this to say to you. No offense necessary. Get the fuck out. That's my answer. That's my answer to those people. Okay? It was explained in the chapter why he has that form. If you can't accept that explanation, then you need to pick up another shonen or another manga or move on. That's my way. But on it. My feelings on it. But good chapter. 4.5 out of 5. Yeah. This but I was digging it because I mean man, he's zooming and shit. He's got and people were saying, "Oh, it's not gonna be hockey based," but he is. He puts hockey around his arms, his legs. I don't know what's going on with the I don't know what those markings were on his neck. That was very interesting the way they did that. Oda did that, but this was. I have to say, essentially, Luffy in his chapter was a fucking cannonball. That's what he was in this chapter. He was a motherfucking cannonball, and he was as fast and as strong as anything I have seen so far in One Piece, as far as he is concerned. So. And he's going to need this power. I'm sorry, people. He's going to need this power moving forward to fighting Kaido and Big Mom and Blackbeard. Come on! You expect him not to have that form? What kind of form would you want? I'm defending this chapter. Sorry. Come at me, bros. I'm right fucking here. Bankai 922 approves of this One Piece chapter. And you can take it or leave it. I'm Bankai 922. Good chapter of One Piece. Thanks for joining me for this one. I have no idea what next week's going to bring, but should be very interesting. Yeah. I'm Bankai 922. See you guys later. Cannonball motherfucking Luffy. He just G-checked the fuck out of Dofi. I'll see you guys later. Peace.